What's up guys, this is Ashish Tiwai here and you are watching Technotips Angular 4 tutorial. So this is my third tutorial. In this tutorial I am gonna discuss about how to add custom styles and how to integrate Bootstrap in your Angular 4 project. Okay, so here I am gonna give you some example of Bootstrap 3 as well as Bootstrap 4. So let's get it started. So here is my Visual Studio code. So before moving to our today's objective, I'll just do some settings. Okay, so first of all I'll just choose my Visual Studio theme. Okay, so I'll just use this command Control Shift P, Control Shift and P. Okay, I'll just type theme here and just click on this color theme. So here I can find several themes. Okay, dark visual, high contrast, Kimby, which one is better, you can choose here. Red one, solarized dark, solarized light. Okay, so I think this light Visual Studio is okay. Okay, you can also click on this gear icon to change your theme. Okay, color theme, and here you can just change your theme. So this option is better than direct shortcut. Okay, the second thing is I'll just use this Control plus to increase the font size. Control plus. Okay, so hope it is okay. No, now this is fine. You can use your Node.js command prompt, but here you will just you will need to set the path, a path of your project. Okay, if you don't want, then just simply just press your shift key and just right click, and here you will find open command window here. Okay, just click on that. You will see your project path has already been set, and now here you can use your ng command to serve your project. Okay, and just click on here, and it will take some time. So meanwhile we'll just go here. So go to your style.css and define your CSS. Let's say awesome div. Okay, so I have defined this class, and here I'll just define some CSS property. So let's say height maybe 200 px, width 200 pixels, and border 2 pixels, solid and red maybe ching 10 pixels or 5 pixels enough. Now let me try Shift Alt format. Okay, so sorry, but there is no formatter for CSS file, so you can just use only TypeScript. Okay, so you just you can't use your shortcut to format this. So Control save, and also just copy that. If you want to do some styling in your component specific, just paste here and just write, let's say your div has one paragraph. Okay, so let's decrease the height to 100, and let's change the color of that paragraph, maybe green, and you can give the background color also. Let's say yellow, and margin, don't need margin, and padding would be 10 or 10 pixels is okay, and don't need this line block. Okay, now save it. Now go to your HTML app component HTML, and delete some data here. First of all, I just need to show you the project. So just open up and type localhost 4200. Here is your first application. Okay, so let's delete content from here. Let's create a div here and give a class awesome div. Okay, and you can have your paragraph, and paragraph, just write something, just write this title here, copy that, paste. Welcome to title, just copy. Okay, so here you can see you have your div, which is the style coming from the global style sheet. See, the awesome div has the property which is defined in global style.css, and you have your, the component specific style, which is the styles for this paragraph is defined in your app component CSS. Okay, height, width, and also if you want to give the margin 10 px, no problem. Okay, saved. And also if you want to, let's copy that, paste, now save it. So you have your 3 div, and all of have, have custom styles. You can set the background here, just set the background for this one, and you can have any background like blue. Save it. So blue, welcome to Techno Tips tutorial. See, 1 2 3 div. For installing Bootstrap, if you just type this command, npm install Bootstrap, then it will install the Bootstrap 3, okay, which is older version. Let's say enter. Okay, so it will install the Bootstrap 3 point something, and here you will find the Bootstrap, and the Bootstrap folder will be created here. Okay, so here you go. So here you can see the Bootstrap 3.3.7 has been installed in your system, in your project folder. So you have your node module, so here you can see the Bootstrap has been added. Okay, so I have just shorted out using date modified. So go to your Bootstrap folder, and then inside the test folder, inside the CSS folder, you have your Bootstrap main.css. Okay, so you just need to copy Bootstrap, Bootstrap CSS or Bootstrap main.css. Just select all and copy that. Okay, I have just copied that path. Now move to your Visual Studio Code and open up the package.json file. Okay, so here you can see dependency Bootstrap 3.3.7 has been added. Now you just need to set that include the reference of that Bootstrap. So open up your Angular CLI JSON. Okay, and here you can go to this style array and just put a comma, and in double bracket, double quotes, just paste your path here. Okay, and before the node module, just remove the path, okay, with dot dot, and just replace the backslash with forward slash. Okay, and remember, you just need to restart your server. This server you just need to restart. Okay, so before that you can just include this is not going to work right now. Let's say I am just saving this and writing some Bootstrap class here, using some Bootstrap. Move to app component in your HTML. Okay, just remove this one, and here div Bootstrap 4 has the class val. Sorry, Bootstrap 3 has val class, and here I'm writing val text. Let me check out. So you can see the Bootstrap has not been applied. Okay, so I have just set this path to in the Angular CLI .json. It will work after I'll just restart the server. Okay, so the second option is I'm just trying you to show the second option. You can go to the style.css, and here you can use import @import, and then use this one and paste your Bootstrap path and use tilde symbol. Save it. Let's see, maybe Bootstrap, and save it. Okay, /, nothing gonna work. Bootstrap test, I don't know. Yeah, it's worked. Okay, so it is saved now, and here you can see in this way you can just give your path tilde symbol and then Bootstrap folder and then dist and Bootstrap main.css. okay, so it will work like this. The val class has been applied here. Okay, if I remove that val class, it will not going to work. Okay, let's try using this path. Okay, so for this I just need to restart my server. So I'm going to style.css and just commenting this, or removing, control save, and in CLI JSON I have just given this path. Now I'm saving it. Just delete all this component CSS and HTML. Style.css, I'm not going to use that. Okay, so go to here and just close it, and go to your technotips folder and shift right click, open, and again ng serve. Okay, I have restarted my server. Hope that will be working. So here I have not imported my Bootstrap link, and still it's working. See, now let's try some different class. The Bootstrap previous class, I'll just show you. So div, I'll just use the Bootstrap 3 panel class, panel primary, and then just copy that div. Inside this I'll just use panel heading, and here we have, you know, h4, and then we have panel body, and then we have panel footer. So in the Bootstrap 4 you will come to know that the panel class has been removed, okay, completely removed, and it is replaced by cards. Okay, so Shift Alt F. Now the formatting is working. Control save, and here you can see panel, and write some content here. %copy techno tips. Okay, so it is copyright, simple. Okay, and here I can use, you know, the default class of Bootstrap. This is very important, container, maybe container, and just put everything inside this container, and Shift Alt F. Formatting is done, and save. Okay, so this is the example of Bootstrap 3. Okay, and text, writing here Bootstrap 3. Okay, so this is the example of Bootstrap 3. Now we will set the example of Bootstrap 4. So I'm going to install Bootstrap 4. Okay, so for that I just need to uninstall the latest the current version. So uninstall, use npm uninstall Bootstrap. Okay, so this is the command to uninstall the previous version or Bootstrap. Okay, so first of all we will just go to the getbootstrap.com for the documentation, and there you will find the API also. There you will find, you know, the CDN link also. Okay, so getbootstrap.com, and just click on this get started button, and then go to the download, and here you will find the CDN link. Okay, so just copy the link one and just open up your index page, and here you can give the Bootstrap 4 CSS. This is the simple way. Okay, so here you will get some error because we have just uninstalled the Bootstrap previous version. Okay, now we will restart our server again after editing, you know, after editing the Angular CLI. Okay, so we have just set the path. Just copy that. So I have just commented it and save it. Okay, and shift right click on that, open command prompt window here. Okay, so I'll just use Bootstrap 4 using CDN link, then I'll just install the latest version. Okay, so here I have given the CDN link. Just close it and open your app component HTML. So here you will notice that I have just given the Bootstrap 4 reference, and I have uninstalled the uninstalled the Bootstrap 3 version. So there, this will not going to work. Okay, let's say here. Okay, first restarting the server. Okay, so ngserve. Oh, there I'm just getting some error. Okay, I might be using something that is not correct. Save it. And here again I'm just trying ngserve. Hopefully it will work. Okay, so my project is going to start. So make sure not to put any comment here. Okay, like, so my server has started, and here you will see I'm using the Bootstrap 4 and uninstalled the Bootstrap 3 version, so that's why it's not going to work, the panel class. Okay, so if you go to the just if you click on this migration link, let's say open a new tab, so here you can see Bootstrap 3, how much the things has been removed from here, from the Bootstrap 3. Okay, so for example we have panel class. So let's go to panel thumbnail. Okay, so here you will see dropped entirely for the new card component. So instead of panels, thumbnail and wheels, okay, so we are using only cards component. Okay, so here I have copied some code for the card. You can also go to the component, and then you will go to the card and copy code some here. Okay, so here you have code for cards. Okay, so just go to their index or component HTML, and here we are going to remove, we are going to add here we have Bootstrap 4 card, then text is white and background is primary, and MB is margin bottom. Okay, so if you want to give margin, you don't need to write some style for this. Okay, you can use MB dash, it is from 0 to 5, you can give any number. Now save it, and let's check out our project. Okay, so panel card title, same example I have just used in. So Bootstrap 3 is not going to work, so I'm going to delete this. Now save it. So now here you can change some different title. Just copy that, and put all these thing into single div, Control X and Control V, and then we have Shift Alt F to format this code. Now save it. You will have 3 cards, so you can use background denture, you can use background info, so background denture info you will see here, or you can use background success. Okay, now we will install the Bootstrap locally. Okay, so just use npm, this one, npm command, just npm install Bootstrap 4.0.0 beta.2. okay, so here I'm going to install Bootstrap this version. Just right click here, paste, and in intro. Okay, so it will take few minutes to install the Bootstrap latest version. So here you go, and here we have just installed the Bootstrap 4.0.0 beta 2. okay, now again you will go to Bootstrap, then test, then we have CSS folder, and again we need to repeat the same process to, here we will just copy this main.css and again copy that, and then we will open our Angular CLI JSON file. We can use Control Z to set up, now Control save. So we have the same path, Bootstrap dist. To verify this, just paste your actual path. Okay, node modules Bootstrap dist CSS and then Bootstrap main. Okay, so path is same. Now save it and go to your server and close it. And go to your Technotips folder, shift right click, it is the fastest way, ng then serve. Okay, so I have just included the reference of that into CLI JSON file, and I can use the same, I'll just remove the CDN link from here. Okay, now save it and close it. Now it should work. Okay, so project is built completely, and just open up our project, and here you can see the same thing. Let's reload it. Okay, here you can see I have removed the CDN link from here, and given the latest version of Bootstrap into my Angular CLI JSON. Here you can see the path, and I can use, just close it, custom style, and I can use the Bootstrap, latest version. Bootstrap classes, all classes are available. Background success, background danger, primary. Okay, so don't forget to visit the component to use the latest version of Bootstrap, and what latest feature has been added. You can go to the migration and check out the difference between Bootstrap 3 and Bootstrap 4. So here you can see the changes has been done into form. Okay, so you were using previously you were using the control label, so it is just renamed into goal form label. Input large, input sm has been renamed to form control lg and form control sm. Okay, so you can visit to this migration and you can check out what has been updated. So you can use the drop down list model. Okay, and what component has been removed you can check out here. Okay, you can use breadcrumb item, and it is not required on the descendant of breadcrumb s. And then label badges, you can see here the panel thumbnail and veils has been removed, and instead of that we have our card class. which is better than these panel, thumbnail and Wales. Okay, or you can combine all of them and you can use only cart. Okay, means all of the feature of panel, thumbnail and Wales are included into this this cart. Okay, then we have your carousel utilities. Okay, so you can visit to this this link. I'll just provide you, or you can simply visit getbootstrap.com, and inside the doc, you know, you can just find these links. Okay, so hope in this way you can use the latest version of Bootstrap 4 and the old version of Bootstrap 3 classes, and you can have the great project experience. Okay, so I'm done here, and thank you very much for watching my tutorial. If you like this video, then give a thumbs up. In next video we will cover the component. Okay, and we will have some certain exercise regarding this, and do share this video among your friend, and don't forget to subscribe my channel if you have not subscribed yet, because I'm going to give you some more interesting videos. Okay, so thank you very much, have a great day.